Antonieta Collins. The MLB postseason begins tonight with the NL wildcard. We're going to get you ready for that, but first,
Monday Night Football, Tony. When you have a big fat 0 in the win column, the days seem like weeks. You can't wait to fix that. The Bengals are going to have to wait. It was the Steelers' night. Mike Tomlin has turned to Rudolph to lead his sleigh. Mason Rudolph. AFC North battle. The Bengals have had all sorts of issues on primetime. Ben's got the elbow wrapped up tight. It's Rudolph's show, and he quickly starts dumping passes off to his backs. He's got the throw right there. This one to Deontay Johnson, the wide receiver, and there you see the fumble come out. 11 straight games with a turnover for the Steelers. The good news is it was the only turnover of the night for that team, and Johnson would make amends later. Rudolph, big, strong guy, throwing a lot of short, high-percentage passes. This one to James Conner for a gain of 8. Then he swings it to Jalen Samuels. That's good for 5. Rudolph completed 86% of his passes on the night on a 3rd and 2. Just shoot it to Conner and let him do the work. Picks up some blocking, and the freight train rolls right into the end zone. Ben likes it. Rudolph 17 of 18, 132 yards in the first half. 111 of those yards came after the catch. Good yak. How about the defense? Andy Dalton under siege all night. Here comes Devin Bush on the blitz. Andy took a shot in the mouth there, and then Dalton blindsided by Bud Dupree. The ball loose. T.J. Watt falls on it, goes into the fetal position. Steelers 8 sacks in the game, tied for their most in a game in the last 15 years. They employed the Wildcat. Doesn't always work. Jalen Samuels used this at NC State. That's a completed pass for Samuels to Conner. Tough man to bring down all the way down to the 1-yard line. Samuels 3 for 3 through the air, and he's going to keep this one himself. I got it. Another score. Here's Samuels and Rudolph talking up the Wildcat.
We knew coming to this game, we was a big part of the game plan, so me and James knew we had to come out here and do our thing. It looked good out there. It definitely looked good. I was excited that it was going good, so we just got to keep building on it.
I wasn't excited about that because I wasn't a part of it, so no, I'm just kidding. No.
After all the short stuff, Rudolph would finally air one out. Looking up top for the rookie from Toledo, Johnson. The fumble long forgotten as he gets into the end zone. Steelers go on to win this one 27-3. They were having a party there in Pittsburgh as they get that elusive first win.
It feels really good to handle our business, and we did so tonight. Really just with outstanding effort in all 3 phases. It needs to be a springboard for us as we move forward. Can't say enough about Mason. We gave him a game ball in there for his first start and win. We need to just learn from this, learn from positive experiences like we have from some of the negative ones and keep getting better.
Unbelievable team win. We just, a lot of leadership in the locker room and guys that know how to win, guys that have won a lot of games in their careers, and when we stuck together all week, even though, the rough start, and our message all week was just stack one and then start stacking more. So that's the plan moving forward, and got a heck of a group of guys that are going to do that.
Bengals still trying to stack that first win. Their offense has anemia. Only 2 teams average fewer points than Cincinnati, and only Miami has a worse red zone efficiency. You don't want to be lumped in with the Dolphins in any category. Bengals also tied for the league lead in turnovers. NFL players are proud. This doesn't sit well with that team.
At the end of the day, no matter who the opponent was, man, like I said, we got embarrassed straight like that, and it sucks. I can deal with losing close games, but getting embarrassed, it hurt, because I had too much pride again to go out there and showcase that, and I feel like we're a better team than that.
We was losing then, we still losing. We gotta know what we gotta do. We gotta just figure it out. We gotta get wins. They don't pay me to lose. You know what I'm saying? And that is unacceptable to me. I don't know how everybody else feels about it, but you gotta feel a certain type of way. 4-0, I ain't never been 4-0 in the NFL.
After week 4, there are 6 teams still looking for that.